Jordy,
Hey, yes.
how are you, bro?
Good. I'm Jordy from the Netherlands. I
From
am from
Holland.
marketing. Yeah, from Holland.
Wow, wow. So you are in which campus?
In the business campus, the best campus.
With Arno.
Yeah, I didn't get paid by Arno to say that.
I was gonna say, how much is he paying you? So
No, I'm from the business campus.
excellent. So how long have you been a student inside the business campus?
I've joined the real world since 2022, I think, or
Hmm.
23. I
Yeah,
did a lot until Arno started up the business in a box campus.
yeah.
And then I just fully focused on it, and it really worked out.
Amazing. So let's talk about that. So you were in the real world from 2022. Nothing was really sticking for you.
No, I just tried a lot of stuff like e-commerce. I did a lot of drop shipping, but
Okay.
I was living at my parents' home, and I needed to move out. So it was very hard to undertake the cost for the
Okay,
drop
I
shipping.
understand. I
So I
understand.
just switched it to the copywriting campus
Yeah. Yeah.
and wanted to do something with marketing. And then
Yeah.
Arno came with the business campus with the BIAB stuff.
Correct, correct. So let's talk about your life before the real world. What is it you did before you started the real world?
I worked in a supermarket.
Okay, cool, cool. And
Yeah, I was.
how was that in comparison to working now inside the real world?
It was very boring.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't got a lot of fulfillment. Do you know?
yeah, absolutely. Oh,
I was.
purpose. I get it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that I was a manager and work a lot of hours, but yeah, it didn't pay much, and I didn't got the fulfillment that I. Yeah, how do you say that?
That you wanted in life. You didn't have the
Yeah,
purpose that you
I
wanted in
wanted
life.
more.
Yeah,
Yes.
I completely understand. So you joined the real world. You've joined Arno's business in a box. You've joined Arno's campus. How did that go for you? So where did you start? What business did you choose to create? And how did the real world help you execute them ideas?
It started last year in January. I did a lot of call of outreach, but it didn't got anyone. So I just tried to make an ad for my own. It was a video. It was a pretty bad video.
Yeah.
It was the first one, but it gave me some clients. And one of the
Okay.
clients became a friend of mine because he has
Okay.
a software business, and now we're working together. We have a office near here,
Yeah.
so we
Isn't
sell
it
them.
amazing? Isn't that amazing how it can open doors just speaking to people? Like,
Yes, yes, it really
Cool.
is,
Cool.
especially the
So
networking.
yeah, absolutely. So let's talk a bit about the business. So you started your business, which was making videos for people. Is that correct?
No, it's marketing. So
Market.
Facebook ads, Google ads.
Yeah. Yeah. And how did that go for you?
Yeah, it was a lot of trying. So it go now really well. I got a lot of new clients. I got a few clients with month on month amount
Yeah.
referrals,
Nice.
and
Very,
yes.
very
So
good. What skills did Arno teach you that you didn't know before? And what principles did he teach you about doing business?
especially marketing,
Yeah.
of course, sales he learned, and uh, the yeah, talking with other people. My English isn't that good.
Don't worry, brother. It's better than my Dutch. You keep going. It's better than my Dutch. Let's keep going.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, a lot of with people talking and all that kind of stuff, and it gave a lot of confidence, of course.
Beautiful. Did he change your mindset when it comes to working?
Yes, yes, it really did.
And how did he change your mindset?
Uh, I think on other ways than I normally did. It was a lot of no, I can't buy this, like, but you change it to how can I buy this and
Absolutely.
all that
Completely
stuff.
different perspective. Completely different
Yeah,
perspective.
and in the Netherlands, everyone is trying to saving money and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But he said you need to make more money.
You need to speculate to accumulate. That's right.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
It's
Can you tell me, was it easy to follow Arno's lessons? Were they easy to follow? Did you find it easy to learn?
yes. He's a good talker and he knows what he needs to say. So it's very easy for me to follow.
Cool. And what was it about the Business Mastery Campus that made you want to join them?
Hmm. Yeah, good question. Yeah, he's Dutch, I'm Dutch, so it is just a small
I had
thing.
a feeling that was coming somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it's common somewhere. It's easier. But yeah, the business, you just follow what he does and you can get the same results. And that's very easy to do because
Cool.
everyone wants to achieve something and be rich and all that stuff, but no one knows how. And he just
E-
explained it from A to Z.
Everyone talks the talk, no one wants to walk the walk, and that's the
Yes.
truth, right?
Yeah.
So it's amazing to see. So, how many clients have you got now?
At this moment, I have around seven, I think.
And what are you paying monthly for the real world?
50.
$50. And what
Yeah.
is your return from the real world?
5K current revenue at this moment.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you're up to 5K a month now. So you're on 5K
Yes.
months revenue.
Yes. Around
Bro,
5K, sometimes more, sometimes less.
nice, nice. So you've 100x'd your ROI, your
Yes,
return of
of course.
investment, which is absolutely unbelievable.
Yes, I
And
can take 30K since June. So it goes really
20,000.
hard. Yeah, it goes really hard at this moment.
Is there anything that you've purchased that maybe, is there anything you purchased in terms of like to reward yourself for your hard work? Have you bought anything or, done
No,
anything to reward yourself?
not really, but I like to spend a lot of time doing some stuff like traveling.
Cool.
So
Where'd
it's
you go?
just a lot of, yeah, it's just a lot of travel, like to Spain or Prague.
Okay, nice. I like Spain and I like Prague, so it's
Yeah.
good. And do you believe that without the real world you wouldn't have been able to do that?
No, of course not. No.
Do you find that having being inside the real world and having a business online has give you the freedom to be able to do what you want?
Yes, it really is.
Yeah. And what is your favorite part of the real world? What is your favorite thing about it?
Yeah, you can learn everything you want, and you can ask people who have done it before, and then make it really easy because you can all figure it out by your own. But yeah,
Yeah.
it won't work. Yeah, it can work, but it take a lot of time and money. You
Yeah.
can better spend it
Yep.
to ask some other people who already done it.
Yes, it's true. It's true. And you know, you speak about the community inside the real world. Have you made any friends or any business connections with peers inside the real world? You mentioned the sofa guy, which I guess is your own thing, which is great. But have you met anyone inside the real world that you perhaps speak to now regularly, or you help, or they help you, etc.?
Yes, I did come on the leaderboard in the business campus, and if you
Yes.
came in the leaderboards, every month there is an activity with
Okay.
Arno he presents. So I've been there two times. I go now for the third time in April 25th.
Nice. Nice.
So I made a lot of friends through it.
Bro, and I mean like-minded people, right? So
Yes.
everyone's wanted to do well, everyone's wanted to do better. So you're like I say, birds of a feather flock together, right? So
Yeah.
it's great to see people banding together with the same goals. And can you give us an example of one of these activities that Arno has done, or
Yes.
what it is to maybe someone who won't know?
It's always boxing first
Hmm.
because you can put up a event for dinner and everyone will come. But when there's sparring at once, only people who really want to go there. So
Why
that's
does
what
he?
I do.
Why does he want to fight everyone?
Yeah, I don't know. You really
Arno,
hit me sometimes here. He
bro,
likes hitting
Arno, what
people.
is wrong with you? Crazy Dutch bastard.
Yes.
He's crazy, bro. But I like him. He doesn't turn down any challenges, which is why he's in the position he's in.
Yes.
So, but he's crazy, but he's good at what he does. He's
So
brilliant at
he
what he
push,
does.
yeah,
Yeah,
I normally I don't box, so he's pushing me also. I need to box to maintain it.
bro. I mean, that's what I mean. You get around competitive men, and they set a bar as to what you have to keep up with.
Yeah.
So I believe competition is perfectly healthy in male friendships and male groups. And I mean, every even in the military, there's a standard set that everyone has to keep to, and if you don't keep to it, you're out. So
Yeah.
it's a great bar to set, and I'm glad that he does these physical stuff with you guys, because a lot of guys who are on laptops all day don't actually do the exercise they need, and you don't. The best place to learn the most about yourself is inside a boxing ring. Like, I know that
Yes.
from personal experience. It's a very lonely place. It's you're on your own. So it's you versus him, and you've both got two arms, two legs. No one's going to save you, bro. And it's the same in business. No one's going to save you. You have to be ready. You have to be organized. You have to be prepared. So it's a great take from Arno, and I actually really respect that about him. But let's go back to you. Enough about Arno and boxing. Let's talk about your business. How are you planning to scale it further, and how is the real world going to help you with that?
I just need to take on more clients,
Yeah.
but we're also looking for some more stuff because we have too much work to do it ourselves.
So you're going to start employing people?
Yes.
Cool. And when are you going to start that? When are we going to hit the 10K month? When are we going to, you know?
Yeah, I'm working just with the other guy, and he has the software. So we have two incomes at one. So
Mhm.
he's at around 8. I'm at 5. So it's
Okay.
13K, 13K together.
You're going to beat him.
Yeah, we're together growing.
Good man. Good man. And, are you helping each other?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. And, you know, when are you going to hit that first 10K month? When?
I hope in 3 months, but I'm not sure. Everything is, yeah.
Did the real world show you how easy it was to make money online?
Yes, it really is. The first payment you got on your phone, that is
It's
that's
a good
something
day.
else.
It's a good day.
Yeah,
You know.
it's a very good day. It was only 150 euros, but it showed you so much what you can achieve if you really want it.
Was it an easy 150 euros?
The first one, not because I had a lot of work I have put in it,
Yeah.
but now it goes really hard, and it's just a lot of referrals, more ads, and yeah, 150 is nothing compared to 10.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Do you think the real world, as itself, you've been there for how long? You said you've been there for
3 years or
3 years.
something.
So you were there, you're one of the OGs from Hustlers University then.
Oh,
Was
I
it
think
Hustlers?
no, not that long. I was from the action that it was first to 50 to set up,
Yeah.
and then there was an action, so it was 0. It was free to set up, but you need to pay 50 euros.
Ah, okay, cool. And do you believe that the real world's come far in terms of developing into the university it is today? Do you believe that the software's better? It's easy to navigate around, and it's easy to find your way around if you weren't so tech savvy.
Yes, yes, it was already easy. It is just like Discord, so it's very easy. A lot of people know how it works,
Mhm.
but it's
Are you part of
also
any other campuses, bro? Are you part of any other campuses?
no, not much.
No.
I
I mean,
was.
sometimes I get people who are part of like health and fitness campus, or alongside the one that they're using to monetize their businesses. But you've only ever been part of the business mastery campus to make money.
Yeah, I was part in the copywriting campus and in the ecom campus, but take a, I don't have much time, so I will only focus on the business campus because it will give me direct insights on what I need to do and what
Mhm.
I can better do, but not much on other campuses.
If you could give a piece of advice to someone who's maybe thinking of joining the real world today, if you could give three pieces of advice to that person, what would they be?
Yeah, it's just doing it. You need to know what you want to do, but everyone helps you in the real world. So it's very easy. Even if you don't know what you want to do,
Yeah.
yeah, you see,
Find what you want to do. Number one.
yeah,
What's
you
number
can find
two?
what you want to do in there.
Hmm.
Number two, yeah, number two is just doing it.
Okay. Okay.
And number
So
three is don't speculate about everything. That was the biggest problem for me. It was
let's
just that
talk
I
about
came,
that. Let's
yeah,
talk
I
about
went,
that. Speculating,
yeah,
speculating on everything. How did you speculate on everything, and why was it the wrong thing to do?
switching from campus to campus, that was the biggest problem for me. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and so I was just hopping around from campus to another campus, and it was just a lot of learning, and I didn't reach out, and that was the biggest problem.
And when did that stop?
It stopped when I needed what I need to do in the business campus.
Excellent, bro. Excellent, bro. It's been great speaking to you today. Honestly, it's what age are you, G?
25.
25, brother. You still got so much time ahead of you, but at the same time, there's time is against us too, you know? So it's great. But would you argue your life is much better now that you have the freedom to travel where you want and do what you want?
Yeah, a lot better.
Cool.
I can
And
do what I want.
exactly. And what message would you give to Arno if he was to see this video? It could be anything you want.
Uh, don't have any matches at this moment. Yeah, just keep going what he is doing now. No, we have a call in 15 minutes, so I will see him then. It's a
Tell
Zoom
Arno I
call.
tell Arno I send my regards and I say hello. So,
Yeah, okay.
bro,
I will
thank you so
tell
much
him.
for your time, man. You've been absolutely brilliant, and I'm sure you're going to smash it. And I'm going to ask Arno how you're getting on when I speak to him. So
Yes.
it's nice to hear from people like yourself. Have a great day, G.
Yes,
Enjoy
thank
Hong.
you.